Dunia mviringo hakika, rangi rangile, hivi leo kesho vile. Yet we worry about the housewives and yesterdays. We worry about the who's, the what's, though they all change. So wipe your tears and stop this crying. It's a fickle world we live in. Cast your worries and fears away. Let go of the pain. Oh, take a breath, Bumua. Please let go, Achilia. Free yourself from the pain and the misery, 'cause nothing stays the same. Nothing stays the same. The same. The same. The same.
I am Ciano Maimba, a singer, songwriter, guitarist, composer, poet, writer, and many things. Yes. I think I became a musician. I found purpose as a musician when I was in high school, because one, music moved me from a very dark time in my life, and also it just felt like that is why I am here now in the universe, on this earth at this time. So I guess it just felt right. That's the best way I can answer that question. I initially started singing at nursery, but I didn't follow through with my singing throughout my life from nursery, because in primary school I always got made fun of. Oh, you sound like a girl, because I sing a lot of falsetto, which I had started singing back then, but I didn't even know what falsetto was. So yeah, in primary school I didn't sing as much because of that, being made fun of, and also I wasn't that much into music in primary school. And then I went to high school. I went to Upper Hill School, and the love of music was awakened again in me, and that's when I can say I started singing professionally and practicing daily. But then I picked up the guitar when I was in Form 4, towards the end of Form 4. Yeah, and I started writing songs then, Form 4. So now it's been how many years since Form 4? 2013, about 3 years. About Airtel Trace Music Star. Initially I wasn't going to do it because I don't like competitions in general, primarily because I feel like they propagate the idea that if you do not win, you are not as good as the winner, when really it means that you are just not the kind of good that they were looking for. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, so primarily I was not going to do Airtel Trace Music Star. Then a friend of mine just suggested it, and I asked a couple of people if what they would think if I did it, and they're just like, it's growth like any other. However much you're against this and that about it, it's still a part of your growth as a musician. So I figured, why not? So I recorded the audio, sent it in, but I didn't expect much. I was just like, if people want me to get into this competition, I give them the chance to tell me. So I guess I basically won Airtel Trace primarily because of the people, because I got into the main competition from votes, and I got these votes by doing Facebook covers and sharing those Facebook covers. I didn't even share them as much. Like I'd post them and then share once, and then I let it take its course. And I was fascinated that people actually liked these covers, because the covers that I was doing were very not mainstream music. Like they're more inclined to the stuff I would ideally listen to, and that's very underground, very soulful music. So it was interesting to get that support, and the journey in Trace taught me a lot about my voice and about music business and about working with other people. So it brought as much growth as I intended it to bring, but it was still not quite my thing. Let's put it like that. Currently I'm listening to Jacob Collier, who is just a genius, man. That guy is my direction with music. I listen to D'Angelo, India Ari, Mayonde, Mayonde is just magic. And Sage, those are the people who I can think off the top of my head, but I listen to many other people. But currently, those are my biggest influences at this point. What I wish I knew at the beginning of my musical career is that music is a business like any other, and it has its own ways of being successful like any other business. I wish I knew how to make that make sense, to brand myself, to market myself, which I'm learning over the years, but I wish I had learned it in the beginning of my career. My challenge today is to do a duet cover of a Kenyan oldie. It had actually started as an individual cover, but then somewhere along the way it didn't go as planned, and I started playing my own things and misplaying my arrangements. So yes, I hope I was successful.
Leta wimbo, leta wimbo, music on. Asubuhi naamka, kumepambazuka, jua limewaka. Then I hear the song playing all night long. Then I start to sing along. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Leta wimbo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bring it on. Yeah, yeah. Bring the music. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bring it on. Oh, leta wimbo. Bring the music on. Oh, leta wimbo. Bring the music on. Chunga usianguke.
It's time to get down when you hear the sound. Music all around.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Leta wimbo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bring it on.
Yeah, yeah.
Leta wimbo.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.